Well, good Thursday morning to you folks. Hopefully things are going well with you. I hope you had a good night's rest and you are ready for whatever today brings. In the book of John, in chapter 3, we find the story of Jesus and Nicodemus coming to him by night. We know that Nicodemus calls him rabbi, calls him good master, and in all of this, Jesus says to Nicodemus that you must be born again. Nicodemus says, how can a man enter the second time into his mother's womb? And Jesus said, you're a ruler of the Jews. How can you not know this? And so he begins to say to him and tell him about the new birth and how that a man is born the first time of the flesh, but the second time of the spirit. And in that, I was thinking, I just had a birthday last week, and I turned 55. Well, when I was born, I don't remember that. I don't remember anything about that, of course. I do remember the night I came and prayed and asked the Lord to forgive me. Have I done that many times since? You better believe it. I've prayed and I've asked the Lord to forgive me on many different occasions for many different things. But coming and accepting Him as Savior. When I go now and I ask Him for forgiveness, I'm not accepting Him as Savior. I did that 30 some years ago. But I am then again praying for what He extends, mercy and grace and long suffering, and asking then again if I've sinned, for forgiveness of that sin. Now some people say, well, we never sin once we're saved. Well, I'll let you deal with that in your life, but I can tell you that the ultimate sacrifice was Christ. So no matter what I do or what I give, I'm never going to be enough to forgive my own sins, and I'll never be the sacrifice it takes to make it to heaven. He is, and that's why I accept Him. That's why I believe in Him and receive Him as Savior. So we'll sing this song this morning. I've probably sang this 3 or 4 times on here already, but we'll give it a shot. When I came into this world, I just can't recall. I don't remember anything about my birth at all. But on my knees one night in prayer, I never will regret. I've had a birth I can't remember, and one I can't forget. But to the world it made no difference. Some would even frown, but the angels rejoiced when my name was written down. I'm unworthy of His mercy, but still He paid my debt. I've had a birth I can't remember, and one I can't forget. It never made the papers, it never made the evening news. When I took off the old man and I put on the new, sin was cast into forgetfulness as the east is from the west. I've had a birth I can't remember, and one I can't forget. But to the world it made no difference. Some even frown, but the angels rejoiced when my name was written down. I'm unworthy of His mercy, but still He paid my debt. I've had a birth I can't remember, and one I can't forget. I've had a birth I can't remember, and one I can't forget. Lord, as we come to you, we do thank you for the day you've given us, Lord, and we thank you for the gift of life, Lord, but we thank you for that birth that we can't forget, Lord, that one where we received you as Savior. And God, we're thankful for that. We pray that you would watch over and bless, Lord. I know that there are probably people that come across this at times who may not watch the whole thing, but if there's someone watching today that has never made a decision to accept you as Savior, to follow you, Lord, and help them to understand that there's no other way. You are it, and it takes that new birth. We must be born again. We love you, Lord, and we thank you in Jesus' name. Amen. God bless you, folks. See you Friday.